Look at those two right there. He is just a mean son of a gun. Here is the Nano tank. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is our first video back from Hawaii. We had an absolute blast. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that we put out in Hawaii. It was an amazing experience. We got to swim with a giant manta ray and we saw some amazing things that I will never ever forget. It was a great trip, but now we're back and everyone is doing great. As you guys can see, Willie is just as big as ever, chilling in there. The ray has been doing amazing in here. You guys just wait until we do a feeding video with this guy. He eats like crazy, and the way he eats is it's unbelievable. Also, we're gonna do another video on our bumblebee grouper, guys, so stay tuned. This thing is I feel like he's already grown a lot since he's been in here. He's super comfortable in the tank. Every time I even open the lid, he comes right out and tries to eat. It's pretty hilarious. But in today's video, we're doing a little something with that Nano tank upstairs. We actually moved it next to the 75-gallon tank upstairs, and we're gonna figure something out to do with it really cool. I've never done anything with seahorses before, but you know, let's just hop right into the video and let's get this done because I'm excited. You guys should be excited. This is gonna be really fun and really cool once it's all done. But today we're just setting up the tank, getting everything ready. Let's do it. Feels good to be back at the reef. That's my windshield. I can't even get it. Let's just go inside. Guys, look who made an appearance in today's video. The manager's here. Look at the manager. She's taking charge. I'm gonna go comment down. Hashtag Manager Brooke is the best. Look at her, taking charge. Here. Getting all the, whoa, we're getting all the stuff we need. You know, we gotta do a water change on a tank. And we gotta get some rocks here. We're gonna get some rocks. We're gonna check out the seahorses' tanks. Because the seahorses like a certain type of tank. They need little fans to wrap their tails around. So we're gonna check it all out. Wow, that lid is in the worst position possible. Got it, boys. Let's go. All right, let's go check out these tanks and let's see what the seahorses need to be happy. Let's do it. All right, so right off the bat, you walk in and look at these guys right here. Couple seahorses. Look at that yellow one. Look at those two right there. Those are the kind of seahorses we want. But as you can see, look at their tail being wrapped around that rock there. So clearly they need a structure to wrap their tail around. And it doesn't look like they have much fans in here. I know those are good to have so they can wrap their tails around. Also, I would want to get like a little feeding plate here so they know when it's feeding time. You can just put the food in a little bowl and then they'll come and get the food. So, oh look, there's another one over there. They're super cool, guys. So let's check out and see what we need to get for this tank. Oof, guys, it does feel good to be back in our element, you know. Back where we're supposed to be. Look at this guy right here. Big shark they got in before we left to Hawaii. He's actually still here, doing fine, swimming around like crazy. But it does feel good to be back, you know, at the fish store. Oh man, it was a great week of vacation. We're back in our element now. Now, rock is clearly the most expensive part, and none of this looks really good. To be honest, it kind of looks very dull. So I think we do these, just like one or two. I think we do maybe that and that piece. I think that would look really cool. Or maybe just this one and then one of those weird looking logs, and then we can get a nice sea fan for them. But that's different, and I've never really seen a lot of tanks with that kind of rock in there. I think that would be cool to have in there. Now guys, the crazy part is that 90% of the fish that are in this store we saw literally in Hawaii on the beach. So if you guys haven't checked out our Hawaii videos, they're really fun to film and really cool videos. We got to swim with a huge manta ray. We got to swim with every fish you guys can see in here, like including that little red lobster and that wrasse we saw blatantly clear as day right in front of us at the reef. We saw huma triggers. We saw Niger triggers. We saw, believe it or not, we saw a blue spot grouper. Big blue spot grouper. Believe it or not, we actually saw one right on the reef right there. We saw a huge turtle. It was a great time. So it's just cool to be in the store and seeing all the fish that are actually live in the wild in Hawaii. Now we didn't see this guy, or else we might have passed by him. Who knows? Because he looks like literally a rock. Look at that angler fish right there, guys. That is something I've always wanted to get, and he is just a mean son of a gun. Look at that face. So if you guys have one of these in your tank, pretty much they eat everything. Look at him, he literally looks like a piece of coral or something. And It's crazy how they swim. They kind of just float along in the tank. When I first got into fish keeping and I saw that thing, it blew my mind. I did not think it was actually a fish, but pretty crazy that it's literally a living thing right there. And also these things are probably gonna be good to get for the tank. I'm gonna probably get that right there to go along with it so that the seahorses can just wrap their tail. I want them to be super comfortable. We gotta make sure the flow is good and make sure everything is perfect in that tank because seahorses are hard, and we're gonna do everything possible to make them super comfortable inside that tank. Hold on, guys. 93 degrees? Are you kidding me? I'm sweating bullets. Should not be filming while driving, but you know, I had to record the good old 93. Actually, you can't even put this in because of my hair. So, and we are back, guys. And just to let you guys know, the tank upstairs that we were actually putting the rock in, we actually had this rock in it. And then we took it out to put it down here because we were getting the grouper when he needed some structure, and the shark likes structure. So we put it in here. That's why we got new rock for that tank upstairs. But as you can see, guys, Ray is doing good. Grouper doing good. He's actually bigger in 1 week. He got bigger. Shark is doing good. Everyone likes to hang out over there because of the rock, but the Ray usually swims out like crazy all over the place. So, guys, stay tuned for a bumblebee grouper feeding video. That thing is crazy. Look at him. That's the face of a crazy person. Ready? I'm just gonna go right here. I'm just gonna open the lid. Look at him. Look at him up there. I just opened the lid. All I did was open the lid. What does he think? This is just, he just expects food every time I walk in here? We're just gonna train him to be a good, awesome fish. Thing is a psycho. Now, back to the video. Let's get putting together that tank. Adios. All right, guys, so here is the nano tank that you guys saw in our previous videos. It's looking good right now, but I'm gonna put this rock in really quick. I'm just gonna throw it in. This will help with the filtration. It's a live rock. All right, so there's the rock that we got. It's a little bare. I'll probably get some more rock because the guy was telling me at the store to not get enough, but I knew it was gonna be just look kind of weird. So we'll probably get another rock in there, but I also got this cool little sea fan thing. I'm gonna check it out. We're just gonna put it in because this is what the seahorses are actually gonna wrap their tail around. This is actually alive, and look how cool it is. Wiggly wiggly. It's really, it's actually cool. Really cool. Purple and orange. This is what the seahorses are gonna chill around, wrap their tail around the big thick parts. And I'm probably gonna get a couple more of these in the future because they look really cool. And I think we should have definitely got more, but I'm gonna probably just put him right here for now. Right there, bury him a little bit. And this light is gonna just be really good. It creates a lot of algae and a lot of food for everything in here. So that is where we're at right now, guys. Let us know down in the comments if you guys have taken care of seahorses and if there's anything we should put in there to help them. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna order like a feeding platform with a little ring on it so they can just attach to it and they know that they're gonna eat every single time. But it's looking a little bare right now. We're gonna have to probably get some more stuff for this tank. All right, guys, it's the next day. As you can see, look at that thing. Look how cool that looks. That looks so cool. I didn't know it was gonna like pop out like that and like look fuzzy. But I went ahead and went back to the store because it looks a little bare. I got two more of those. One is all purple and then one is the same kind. So we're gonna put these guys in and it's gonna fill out the tank a lot. And the seahorses are gonna love these because they can you know, wrap their tail around them or just chill with them, you know, hang out. So I'm gonna throw these in right now. As you can see, tank is looking very clear, very good. I like that weird little branch rock there. I like that a lot. So here we go. Here's our little branch. So here is the other one, different color. It's just purple, and that is gonna go along with our funky one. This is just, you know, it's definitely more sturdy, so it's kind of just like a branch. This is gonna be great for the seahorses. So I'm not gonna put this guy in the front. I'm gonna put this guy kind of in the back a little, like there. Just give it a little flair, a little flavor in the back there. And then now obviously for the favorite. This guy is so cool. I love these things. Look, I mean, look at that thing. It's like completely different from where we bought it. It's totally brushed up and white. So cool. They also have red and white ones, which are really cool that I definitely want to get. They're like candy cane looking ones. Those are awesome. I'm gonna throw him in kind of on the left side, just like that. So it looks a lot more filled out, and I can't wait for this guy to look like that when he's all poofy like that. It clearly looks a lot better than it did before. You can also get tiny little fish with them, little blennies or whatever, or bennies or whatever they're called, and little pipefish. That'll be really cool for this tank. So I'm excited. I can't wait to actually get the seahorses. That is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like this tank. This tank's gonna be awesome. I'm stoked to put the seahorses in there, and it looks good right now. So stay tuned for some update videos. Everyone's doing perfectly well right now. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.